back here with another MadMan craft tutorial. Now, I've just built one of these, and I figured I would give everyone a tutorial in it. Oh, I'm having fun with these doors. There we go. Now, what it is it's an automatic potion maker. So to give you an idea what that means is, has a timer, has all the stuff you would need. There's a bit of redstone over there. See, I just finished it. Wanted to make sure I was doing it right before I posted up a tutorial on how to do it. Now, I got this design off Aussie Dard. You may see me pop back in here just to refer to a couple of little things since it's got it working. It wasn't the easiest thing to get working. And we will go from there. Alright guys, so let's get this started. Now, we're going to build it next door. And that one there is making Potion of Swiftness. So this one here, we might have it doing something else. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to start off with a chest. Now, why don't we start it here. Now we're going to do a double chest, like that. Now we need to knock the back one out, and I know the first thing I've already forgotten is a brewing station. Done it in the last one as well when I was kind of setting up and getting that done. Now what we need to do is we need this to go into the back of the chest, like so, because that's where we want everything to go in the long run. Now your brewing station, you just hold shift on top of there like that. Now what we also need to do is we need a hopper on the side. Now this wasn't that easy. There we go, got it. So you got to aim for the bottom of that one or it won't work. Okay, now we're going to put a chest here. Now, sorry, shift. Now we don't have to have that. We'll have it as a single chest for now. Then we're going to have a hopper on top. Now this wasn't that easy to get because I kept doing that same thing. There we go, like so. Now we also need to get a chest on top of here, so you're gonna have to hold shift and jump at the same time and get it up there, and if you're lucky you'll get it first go like that. Alright, now next thing, we need to go up here because we need another hopper on top of this one, like so. Now, oh, can't do it, go back a bit, there we go. So there we go. Now that's the basic design. Now we need to get some droppers as well, but we'll do that in a second. So you go down, 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 brewing station, down, into chest. The water bottles are going this one, so water bottles into hopper into brewing station. Okay, now two across, we need to just build a little wall up to the top. So just like so, fall back down. Now you need to put droppers in, and now the droppers need to face these. So you probably need to stand over here and just go bang. Oh, see, that one's going the wrong way. Sorry guys, that was my phone. Now that's fine. Now that top one I'm sure didn't work, so there we go. I don't even know if that one worked either, so there we go. Now I've ruined that, now I've got to go. Actually, do you know what, I wonder if we can... I bet we can't jump up on there. Oh, I did get up. Oh no, flying. Okay, so let's put that one back. Oh. Okay, so this is it. Now you can't actually hold shift and do that while you're in fly mode, so there we go. Okay guys, that's it. That's the whole design for this. This is all we needed to do. Now that's your main starting plot done. Now, if you excuse me guys, I'm just going to have to go get this phone before they ring me again, so I'm just going to pause the video for 2 seconds. Won't be a sec, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, sorry about that, just had to get it. Okay, so next step is we need to knock this out, and we need to put a redstone torch just here like this. Now that deactivates this hopper, so it won't do anything when we don't want it to. Now we need a repeater to go here like so. Now this is a little bit difficult part. You need to get this part all wired in with redstone. So what you do is one here, hold shift again, there like that. Now that's what you want. Sorry, we need one more there like so. And then we need a redstone repeater here. And we need a redstone. Now we don't need any more chests, so we'll just put redstone here. We don't need brewing station either. Okay. Redstone here like that. Now that doesn't look like it'll work, it will. Now what we need to do is we need to go like so, get rid of you. Now the thing I just learned in this one is I'll give you a quick demonstration of what was wrong. Now with this timing thing, you may not think it's a big one, but it is. This needs to go back more. It was causing me a few problems. I actually had redstone running here along these lines here and up. This was going through, the compactor was going through that stone. Now we don't want to do that. This thing wouldn't work at all. It kept just feeding bottles like no tomorrow going through. So we need to not do that this time. We're going to go a little bit further back. See, trial and error, you learn it. Like that works fine now, so we could leave it like that if we wanted. That's just me being me, I don't want to do that. So, okay, so now we need to go back a few. So what we need to do is, let's go here, 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 here. Okay, so now what we need is we need a repeater going this way, compressor going that way, and we need a block in front of it. Very important you put a block in front of it, otherwise this won't work. Okay, so then we go same kind of thing, redstone, repeater, compressor, compressor, compressor. Now I'm just doing that because I'm lazy. Repeater, repeater. Okay, so that should be that. Now here comes the next one. Now we need that creeper out of the way, but that's okay. So we need to get this, get out of there. We need this facing down, so as you can see that's facing that way. Now what you want to do is, this is the easiest way I found to do it, especially if you're not used to placing these. You place one there like that, you knock this out of the way, you go again, over that one, and you can see this makes a loop. Now this is our timing system. It's not perfect, and I'm never probably going to get it exactly spot on, but that's fine. I'm not aiming for perfect, I'm just aiming for something that works and looks cool and designed. So, as I said, I got this design from Aussie Dard. I don't know where he got it from, but I like it, it works for me, and we're going to use it. So, now what we need to do is we need to put just one redstone out from all of these ones. Whoops. Like that, like so. Now this one here, we're going to go out a couple more, probably here, and just going to put it down here. We're going to put a redstone repeater in. Now this is going to be our switch to turn it on and off, so the system will run as long as you want it to, but it also have an option to turn it off, which I like. I like that more than not having an option to turn it off, especially when, you know, sometimes it's just get to the point where you've got enough and you don't need more. Okay, so as you can see, that'll light that up, good. Now, we're getting there, we're actually getting there, which is good. So what we need is water bottles. Now, I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff. Now, you can't get heaps of these, so we have to do it the long way. That was right, yeah, water bottle. Now, we're going to make fire resistance in this one, so I might have to pause the video because I don't actually know the recipe, to be honest with you, so we're going to have to work that out. Oh, what we do is I go like this. Now, let's get rid of these. We don't want these. Don't want that. We don't want that. Now, sorry guys, I should have cleared all this before we started, but I've literally finished building the practice one there, so I even did a practice to make this one for you guys because I was wanting to make sure I had it all set down and exactly how it was working. So that should be enough bottles for now. Let's see, so we want to fill this up. Now don't mind that they're disappearing, that's fine, they're only falling into that hopper there. I panicked myself a bit earlier with that. Could not work out where they were going, and it just didn't even click that that's where they were going. So what we'll do is we'll knock that back in there. Actually, we'll fill that up. I want to fill that up so we can give it a good run and you can see what's going on. So this is a bit, I know this isn't the most interesting to watch, especially when it won't let me double click 64 of them for some reason. I don't know if it's just me or what, but it's annoying. Okay, that'll do for now. That's enough. Okay, so that's all set up. Now this is all set up. Now that's running in that direction, so that should be fine. So that goes to there. Now I'm just checking this, guys, that goes to there, as you can see down the bottom of the hoppers. Now one thing I have forgotten to do, and I know I've forgotten to do, is we need to flick that. Now the reason we need to flick that back one, it's just timing issue. Now let's kill this guy, get him out of here. There we go. Oh, look at that, he dropped a fair bit of stuff. Not the matter, we've got a mob spawner over there, which if you want to check out, it's in one of the videos, and probably before this one goes live too. There's also an automatic wheat farm. So I'm doing a few tutorials. My server's actually down at the moment, the Brocado Tarkoville server. So figured I may as well do this kind of fun stuff while I'm doing it. While I'm waiting, I should say. Okay, so what we need is we need a stack and a half or something. So let's do, oops, oh jeez, 2 stacks. We need to get rid of half a stack. Now we're gonna put this in, and they're going that way, so we need to actually, before we do this, oh, we got bottles in there, look, I must have flicked the switch, did I, or break something? Oh no, I usually break something when I do it. Now I'm just wondering, I don't think I need anything there. That should be right. Now I'll put redstone up there, that switch is ready to go. Look, this looks set. What we need to do is, I'm going to pause the video, I'm just going to go and quickly grab the recipe to make fire resistance, so won't be a sec. Okay everyone, we're back. I've worked out the recipe now, so we need nether warts. Now I'm just going to grab 64 of each to make life easy. Magma cream, I should say. 64, and then redstone 64. Now, the first hopper will be your nether warts. Your second hopper will be magma cream. And sorry, dispensers, I should be saying. Droppers even. Jeez, I'm going well. Now, I'm going to do that again because I want to. I'm going to use this, and that way I can remember it myself, because I never will. There's the. Sorry about my typing, guys. I know it's not the best. Nether star. Magma. And redstone. Now this is going to make a heap, but I just want to do this so I can remember it when I actually go, because I'm going to be putting one of these in my MadMan craft let's play. This is actually what I'm going to be building. This is just a practice, and I figured since I'm practicing I may as well do a tutorial on it, and I think I've got it pretty much set down pat how it's going to go. But in saying that, you never know. Okay, so they're set. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a stack and a half in this. Now, there we go. It should be not doing that, but that's okay. So that is not what we wanted to see. Why is it doing this? It seems to be stopped. Okay. I think I know what the problem might be. I might have it signaling, going the wrong way. You can have that problem. So what we'll do is, it was going that way before, so we want it to go that way. So what we'll do is we'll put that there, and we'll put you there, one there, and it comes down to how you have your actual things set up. And I bet you I've just put that around the wrong way, which I did. Now, see this, because this is this way, that's probably why this wasn't working. The way you have your compressors and your stuff set up. Okay, so that's that there. Alright, so let's put them back here. Okay, there we go. So, there we go. So I had it running around the wrong way. That's fine. So that torch is set this up. Now what will happen is, you will see, these will go around, this one here will go into here, and this will all turn on. When this turns on, it will activate both of these, and you will see these here will fill up. This will have nether wart, a magma cream, and a redstone in there, and then they will slowly filter down into here. Once they're full, the system will go around in the time this takes to cook, or mix, whatever you want to call it, in this time. And then when that's finished, this will spit. This redstone torch will turn off. It'll spit more bottles into here, and then more bottles will come down and fill up, and we'll start the process again. So we're on this part here, and as soon as these guys tick over to here, this should all light up. From memory, if I've done it correctly, it will all light up. Now I'm actually starting to wonder. No, I think that's right. So we've got that right. So let's have a look. How much more we got? So not long now, and let's see if this works, hey? If I've done it right. If I haven't done it right, I'll have to have a bit of a play here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've done that wrong somewhere, because it didn't do what we thought it was going to do. Now, it didn't activate any of that. Okay, so what have I done? I'm starting to think I might have that round the wrong way. So give me a sec, guys. I'm just going to pause the video, and I'll go in and check. Okay everyone, I'm back. I didn't do anything. All I did was put a repeater in there, sending the signal that way. I don't know if that's 100% right or not. It seems to have done that job there. I'm just waiting to see if this ticks around and we get water bottles, because I know for a fact we've actually got the hopper set up and it's set up. So what I'm waiting to see is, once this goes around, will we get 3 new bottles and the process start? And if that does, then we've completed the process. So how long's this got to go? It's nearly done. Okay. Yeah, let's see if this works. I really hope it does. There we go, we have 3 new bottles. There we go. So the system is working. As you can see, it's making it. Okay, so look at that. We have success. And it looks pretty cool. So as you can see, it's cycling around again now. And that is it. That's the whole tutorial, guys. So it's not really a complicated process as it may look. So it looks like we're in the Magna Cream stage. Look at that. So we have Awkward Potion. This should give us fire resistance with 3 minutes from memory, and then the redstone will come down and it'll give us fire resistance for 8 minutes. Which means we can go swimming in lava. There you go, fire resistance. So guys, that's the whole process. I think it's not as hard as some people think. When I first thought about doing this, I was quite concerned. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it, to be honest. But that's it, that's the whole design. So all I did to change that when it wasn't working was put this repeater in. I think it might have just had something to do with that being too long maybe, and it wasn't reaching enough here. So all I did was do that, and it's fixed the problem. So there we go, guys. That's the whole tutorial. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of how we did it. We put chest down, hopper goes into the chest, brewing station goes on top of the hopper, hopper goes into the brewing station, chest on top, another hopper that goes down into the brewing station with a chest on top, and then another hopper on top of that going into the chest. Then we have 3 droppers, which drop, so that will drop the first one into here, second one into here, third one into here. So nether wart goes into here, Magma Cream for this recipe went into there, and what was the other one? Redstone goes into there, and then they all filter down and they all wait in here like this. Obviously the other one's waiting here. The system will cycle off in a minute, as you will see, so we're just waiting. Once that cycles off, you will see that it's done. So what we did here, we put a torch just behind here, which deactivates this, which is deactivated now. That's why there's no bottles there. Once this system turns off, that will activate again, and it'll do it. So what this one does, it gets everything ready to go, and it forces those ones out, which it's done. So as we should look down here now, we have 3 potions plus 1. That plus 1 happens, it's a timing issue. I think you can actually fix that plus 1 with possibly just by giving it another tick, but we're not going to worry about it, just leave it like that. I know that works. Okay, so then we put a repeater here, there we go, look at that, and it's making it. So it works, guys. It's a quite good design and it works. So we repeater here, we go down, then we put 1 block here with a redstone on top. You have to hold shift for that. 1 block here with a repeater, 1 block here with redstone. Then you plumb the redstone down, make sure you put a repeater in facing that way. Here we go. Now this is the timing module, so it's compressor facing one way with a block in front. You've got to put the block in front, because if you don't, it powers things. Repeater facing into the hopper with the input, and then round the side here you just go compressor again, so it goes compressor, repeater, quite simple. And then you put little redstone out here, you must do that, block again. So you follow that process around. Now the hopper's in the middle, you make sure they cycle around the correct way. If your system isn't working, it's because it's not cycling the correct way. All you do is just swap the rotation. So as you've seen in my video, my rotation was going this way, it wasn't working, so now it's going this way. So it's going anti-clockwise now, and it works fine. Now out of the side one here, you can just run a line straight out here with a little repeater in it, and to a switch. Now you can flick that switch, that whole system will stop, and you will have no more brewing, and then you can flick it and you'll get it. And obviously you can just finish it off. What I did was, in this room, was just put a little door into the back, put it all around operations room. Now the switch, if the lever is up, system is on. If the lever is down, system is off. Simple thing, that way the system is off. You can see I've already brewed plenty, and I didn't want to really keep going. I'd just run out of water things, to be honest, so I just left it at that. So there we go, guys, that's the finished tutorial. I hope it was useful, and it was fun making it for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment, and it would be great if you could subscribe. Any comments, any feedback would be great. I have to say thank you to Aussie Dad. I've never met him, never spoken to him, but this is his design as far as I'm aware. So thank you, Aussie Dad, for that, and peace out, everyone. Have a good night. It's night here. It's nearly 9 o'clock, so I'm going to start going and rendering these videos so I can post them up for you guys tomorrow, so which will be Thursday. So everyone, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, that'll be great. And I'll see you next time for MadMan Craft. Everyone, this is the end of the video. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I've sealed the room in just to give everyone a look what it could look like. So I've just got potion apartment. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Here we go. Now we're in. Okay. So this lever is up, system is on. Lever is down, system is off. So I've got it turned off at the moment. So what I've done is I've just basically put that around, just straightforward like that. And in here, all I did is just enclosed it like this, left this open. That way, if anything goes wrong, you're good. You can see I've got the system turned off by this being activated. Now that stops the whole thing, so nothing will be made. Now, as you can see, but we've made a few potions, so the system's working fine. Just thought I'd give you a quick show of what this is like. Please leave a like, a comment, thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Subscribe would be awesome. I look forward to doing plenty more tutorials, so I will keep it up. Please leave a like, comment, like I said, and we will go from there. And I'll keep struggling with doors. See you all later. Bye.